welcome back. My name is Ida Dement. Whew. If you're new here, please click on the subscribe button. Be part of the fam. Like this video, comment below, and let us know what you think of the video. And turn your bell notifications on so you don't miss any of our videos. It is 7 a.m. in the morning. We got up about 6:30, so it took us about 30 minutes to get ready. We are doing the Fall Fest today. I'm tired. We stayed up half the night talking, which probably was a terrible idea, even though we really needed to talk. But being in the meantime, what we had to do the next day probably was a terrible idea, so we didn't get to bed till like 1:30 in the morning. And we also had to get stuff ready to be put in the trailer, which we just did. We put it all in the trailer. I'm going to be excited at the end of the time of the Fall Fest because we have to be all set up by 9 a.m. and then we have to stay set up until 3 p.m. and to get ready to get stuff together. My husband is putting stuff in the trailer and stuff, so yeah, I'm wiped and tired. But anyways, we are really happy. I'm happy that I'm doing this. I'm excited, actually. But yeah, we're tired. My first time doing this. I've done it in a booth before, but not at this event.
Not to this extent.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, this is my husband. The other event I did was for the Stars and Stripes Museum in Bloomfield. And I didn't have to get up this early to do it. But I got there around 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. I actually think I got there around 8 a.m. because I really didn't have that much to set up because it was for Pampered Chefs. I really didn't have that much to set up. So, so we set up and everything, got everything done. So anyways, we're going to go get something to drink real quick and then head over to the Fall Fest. So guys, I will see you when we get there. And we are back. So hi everyone, welcome back. We just got set up for the Fall Fest. It starts at 9, it's almost 8, so it only took us about an hour to get set up. But we got everything done. We don't have a lot of stuff this year because we really didn't have a lot of time. Becoming a mom and then a mom again. So having 2 kids trying to work that out and everything, it's just been kind of hard to keep up, so. But hopefully next year we'll have more stuff to put up. But anyway, so we are done getting set up. We're just sitting here. I'm thinking about going for a walk, just checking everything out. But I'm just really, really excited about this. Later on I may go visit my cousin Summer and see how she's doing. Because she's over down by the canine part. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. It's my first year doing this. Sorry about the hair. I know my hair is not in the perfect way. I'm going to learn to be a morning person. I just need my coffee. I just don't have coffee because I don't have the plans for the coffee, but it's okay. But the money that we make here, we're going to probably save it, and I'm going to use some of it tonight for Pop-Up because me and my cousin may get to hang it out tonight. But, yeah, I'm going to take my daughter with us, and we're going to hang out, probably go grab a small bite to eat, and I am going to go through Starbucks tonight, though. Starbucks is a must. I gotta have my small ice white chocolate mocha, so. Starbucks. And the brownie.
Hey, maybe that's what we should bring out Starbucks.
Hey. People like Starbucks, and we don't have $1 or so. We just want to make we just want to make $1 million. So anyways, we're good, though. So I'm definitely getting Starbucks tonight. I really need to trim these bangs off because I have a lot of bangs that need to be trimmed. They're almost in my eyes. My mom has offered to trim them for me because they're almost in my eyeball. But anyways, I am going to get some hair highlights though and highlight my hair. So I need to get my eyebrows, so that's one thing I do need to get done. I'm probably going to go somewhere to get it done really, really quick. So, because my friend Amber does it for $7, but she's located all the way in Advance, and I need someone a little closer just to do eyebrows. So I'm going to get my eyebrows done soon. But I'm very, very excited. So anyways, guys, I would turn my camera on, but I don't know how to do that on here. So I'm just like really excited about today. But we're all set up. We're getting ready to go. And anyway, this is the setup. If y'all want to see it. There we go. So that's the setup. I'll do it. And we got some wreaths that we're selling, some other stuff. The plasma art design is something that my husband is doing. But yeah. But the plasma art is something that my husband is doing. Well, he's done in the past. But anyways, the machine is broke down and we don't have the money to get it fixed or get a new one. So they had to put the machine to the side, but I cannot take credit for the plasma art. So that is my father-in-law's and husband's doing. They have to take credit for that. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited about this. And I cannot wait. But anyways, guys, we are starting the Fall Fest, getting it ready, getting it done. And I am very, very excited about this. There's a lot of people here. And I like their stuff too. I have to go shopping actually. I may have to do window shopping because I don't have the money to do actual shopping. So I'm very excited about this, guys. So anyways, we're going to get a better pop-up next year because this one's kind of run down. But because we haven't used it in a while. It's been in the shop for a while, so it's kind of run down. But we're going to get a better one next year, and we're going to have more stuff next year as well. So guys, anyways, we were going to do food and stuff this year, but we just did not have finances to do that, so we are not doing that this year. So guys, I will see you guys in a little while, and we'll tell you guys how it goes. I may do some videos in between everything, so tell you how it goes. Hey everyone, so ignore the movie in the background, I should probably just mute that out. So I want to give a little update on the Fall Fest. I know I didn't go live or a video recorder or anything because there was just a lot going on, and I had to make sure I kept my phone down and just I'm keeping an eye on my daughter, by the way. She's in the pack and play. But I wanted to make sure that I kept an eye on it. I got my chocolate milk. But I want to make sure that I kept an eye on it and everything, and made sure people coming by, made sure I noticed them and everything. I didn't want to be a terrible worker at the Fall Fest. But anyways, it was my first year doing it. Oh, by the way, my name is Ida Dement. If you're new here, hi. Click on the subscribe button, be part of the family and part of our channel and stuff. And like this video, comment below, and turn on your bell notifications on all of them so that way you don't miss one of our videos. I know they don't go live often, but I go live as much as I can. I need to go live more. I promise you I'm going to. A lot of things go on and everything, and we just been dealing with a lot lately. I'm not going to share it on here, but my son's been dealing with a lot right now that my 1-month-old has been dealing with a lot right now, to where we actually have to take him to St. Louis over at St. Jude to get checked out. I don't think it's that serious, otherwise they would tell us to go ahead and head over there, and because the car's been seen ASAP, but they told us to go ahead and make an appointment, so it's not that serious, I don't think. Otherwise they would have told us to head on straight over there. So my mother-in-law took the day off because she's actually going to be driving me and my husband over there with our son and daughter, and my sister-in-law's going to go as well because she wants to be there with us for more support. She wants to make sure that we're okay and that the baby's okay, which is a blessing. I try to talk about it much, I always get teary-eyed, I always get emotional, but it's a blessing to have family that are there for you 100%, that know what you're going through and that just wants to hold your hand through all of it. So it's a blessing to have her in our lives. And the Lord really truly blessed me when He had me marry Robert and marry into the family. So it's just been a huge blessing. But anyways, so I wanted to share with you all what's been going on lately. So at the Fall Fest, we only sold 2 things, so we only sold like $50, which is okay. But anyways, we only sold 2 things at the Fall Fest. We were normally supposed to stay there till 3, but we left like 30 minutes early because Robert was getting tired. He was just getting tired of everything. So he's like, baby, I'm hurting, I'm tired, I want to go home, I want to go sleep. So I told him, like, baby, we gotta stay there until 3, otherwise we get told we're not supposed to come back. Well, we did not get told that, but we ended up leaving at 2:30 because he was ready to get out. He was getting antsy, and he was ready to go home because he was tired and everything else. So I totally understood that. And my sister was a blessing to us as well, again, because, well, not, she was My sister-in-law's gonna be blessing us, but going to St. Jude with us. My sister, my blood-related sister, is going to be basically went over to get us pizza and surprise us with it for lunch because we had nothing to eat. We had sandwiches, but my sister said, I want you guys to have something real to eat. So I went over to Little Sisters, got you a $5 pizza. So we ate a $5 pepperoni pizza from Little Caesars, which is Robert's favorite. And it was fresh because it was really hot when we bit into it. So it was amazing. I just splashed chocolate milk on my face. Anyways, so it was pretty good, the Fall Fest. We sold about 2 things. Robert was pretty bummed. He was almost bummed because we didn't sell that much, but I told him, I was like, honey, I really don't care if we sell a lot or sell anything. I told him, I was like, I do it because I like to have fun and because I enjoy it. Honestly, I enjoy making things and showing people what I make and stuff. But next year, I'm going to put there on the paper saying that please let us be on the main strip, because we were on the side to where people normally won't go into. So I was like, I want to be on the main strip, because when you're on the main strip, people look at your product, people look at your stuff, and you sell more. There was a girl that was on the main strip on the side last year. She sold really anything. She's on the main strip today. She almost had all of her stuff sold. So I'm gonna put on the paper, please put us on the main strip. So that's what I'm hoping for. Anyways, guys, so we came home because I actually had to hang out with my cousin Megan. I didn't have to. I wanted to hang out with my cousin Megan because we actually made plans. In 2015, I dealt with depression, so she was actually there for me like 100% of the time. But anyways, we made plans to hang out. So she dropped her kids off at the house. Kylie ended up wanting to go with us, so she brought Kylie with her. I brought my daughter Faith with me, and we went to Poplar Bluff to go. We went to Hobby Lobby. And I found some stuff that I want to do for fall and decorating the house with. And there is something that I found that when I do get pregnant again in the future, 3 to 5 years from now, it will not be soon. I don't want to get pregnant right now anytime soon. So it'll be 3 to 5 years from now, we'll be getting pregnant. So, but there was like a little white picture frame that says, baby coming soon. And whenever I do get pregnant in 3 to 5 years, I want to give that to my husband and say, hey, I got you a gift. And then it's like, baby coming soon. And then have the date on it because I want to surprise him. So, yeah, I'm like very, very excited about that. So, I'm not going to get pregnant right now because I'm going to wait 3 to 5 years. Oh, good, no. No. Okay, so, but anyways, I was very, very excited about that. And sorry, I'm keeping an eye on my son because he might wake up soon. I have a bottle, I'm sure, ready for him. I should right there. So, I say that, then he starts crying. I don't even know where I put this bottle, honestly. Oh, I see it. Hold on, guys. Enjoy the view of my clothes. I'm sorry, I'm doing laundry all day today. Well, not all day, but I'm starting to do laundry again. I took a little break, but I'll put this over it so you don't see it all the time. There you go. Enjoy the cowboy hat for like a few seconds. Okay, I don't need that again. There you go. Alright guys, this is my son Isaiah. He turned 1 month old last Wednesday, the 13th. So, no, last Friday, I'm sorry, the 13th. Next Thursday will be my 6 weeks appointment, and that's when I'll find out if I can go back to work or not. I'm ready to go back to work. I've already got a plan on where I'm going to work at. And I've already called the people that work there, and they are expecting me after my leave is over. But I called Cypress Point, it's a nursing home here where we live at, and I'm taking CNA classes to become a CNA, and hopefully we will get going on the CNA classes. I was going to breastfeed him, but I did not produce in time. I produced like a week after we got to the hospital, and I knew he was not going to. I tried it when I produced. I tried to get him on there, but he was not latching on very well. So I was like, I guess I'm not going to breastfeed him, so I bottle feeded him. Although he can still latch on if he wanted to, but I just don't think I want to I don't want people on to breastfeed, so I'm just going to bottle feed him, so yeah. He is drinking it hardcore. So anyways, as I was saying, so this is what I was gonna say is that I hanged out with Megan that night. We went to Hobby Lobby, looked at a few things, and then after that we went to what else did we go to? Starbucks. I got me a coffee, and then after Starbucks we went to Lemonade House Grill because I was trying their lemonade. And I have to tell you the conversation that me and my husband had together because I looked at him furious and he was like upset. But anyways, I came home. We had to go home early because my cousin had an emergency at home, so she had to head out. So Robert met me over at Walmart's parking lot, and I was drinking my lemonade. He's like, "What's that?" I was like, "Oh, I went to Lemonade House Grill and popped up and got me lemonade, a regular one." And he's like, "Oh, okay." He starts drinking it to where it is almost out. He does that to every one of my lemonade drinks, and I'm like, and I went up to him when I got home. I was like, "Honey, can I ask you something?" He's like, "Yeah, sure. What's up?" And I said, How come this is happening that every time I get lemonade, you drink all of it, and I end with like maybe 2 sips?" He looks at me, he's like, he's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "Default Fest, I got lemonade, you started drinking it and drank all of it. And then, not too long after that, I go to Lemonade House Grill tonight to get me lemonade, and come home with it, you start drinking it, I have like 2 sips left of it." He's like, "Oh, yeah, sorry." And he was like, I was like, "Stop." And he was like, "Never." So he said he will not stop drinking my lemonades. Anyway, so I'm just like, I come home and then we just hang out for a while and we get ready to go to bed because we haven't been going to bed lately until like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. But I was ready to try to go to bed on a regular time again because our bedtime normally was between 8:30 and 9. That's when my daughter usually gets tired, but then she like plays around in the bed and decides to try to slap the wall where our heads are when we're sleeping. So I'm like, I look at her and I'm like, so I just figured, I was like, I'll just keep her awake until she gets tired. So lately that's been, when she gets tired, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, we cannot keep doing this. So, but anyways, I have like a little bit of a headache now, so I'm trying to keep them from screaming because I have a headache. I had one before I went to take a nap, and then I took like a 2-hour nap, and then I woke up back up again, and I had the headache again. It was hurting so bad, and Robert's like, "Honey, can you stay with the kids?" I was like, "Baby, I have a booming headache." And he was like, "Well, can you still stay with the kids and take some time?" And I was like, I guess I will. So I'm staying here with the children, with my daughter and son. My son is going poopy. Anyway, so that happened. But anyways, we did have a good time at the Fall Fest. No, I did not sell I sold like 2 items, but other than that, I didn't sell anything else. We sold one of the plasma arts that my husband made to someone that we knew that my dad would work for. And then the rooster one, the welcome rooster sign, I sold to my mom. I think my friend Ethel was interested in the welcome rooster sign, but she didn't go to Fall Fest, but she commented on it, and I was like, "I'm really sorry, but it has been sold." So anyways, my mom bought the welcome rooster. She put it on a red brick at her house, so it's like by the door, and she loves it being there. She's so excited about it. So anyway, so we sold about $50 worth of stuff. So we were pretty excited. My husband took my nephew to his basketball practice because turns out we didn't know this, but he had basketball practice tonight and he forgot about it. So my husband and I take my nephew, his little brother, over to football practice. So basketball practice, I'm sorry. And then Friday, we have wrestling signups that my husband's got to do with Ryan because Ryan called him and asked him to be a wrestling coach this year for the wrestling team. And my little nephew Ethan, his little brother, is going to be on the wrestling team. So Robert agreed to it. So yeah. Robert can't have any more days off at work though because his boss is already getting upset with my husband because he keeps taking days off. So he can't have any more days off, which is fine. So it's fine. But my husband, I think, is on call today, so he's gotta be on call today. He got a call this morning and he declined it because he was so tired, but they called him back saying, hey, we need you to take this call because we have no one else taking it right now, no one will take it. And so he's like, oh, okay. So we had to go to Malden and then come right back, which wasn't too bad. He was gone for like an hour or two and he was back. So he did that and I slept in the living room. We've been sleeping in separate rooms because his back went out, sleeping better on because we have a spring mattress, and it was hurting him sleeping on it and made his back warm. Plus my daughter likes to his daughter likes to kick him off the bed and he gets upset about it, so he decided to sleep in the other room in the other mattress, which he loves better. He loves the other mattress better, so he misses sleeping with me. He feels like me and him are leaving each other, that we're separating, but we're not. So he said he wants to get that mattress on there. So anyways, guys, that is what I want to talk about tonight. I am going to do a makeup tutorial soon and probably do style soon. So I'm just excited about it. So be staying tuned to more videos. Just comment below and just like this video if you liked it. And just tell your friends to join in this YouTube channel. I want to let it grow and stuff. So guys, love you guys. God bless. And I will see you guys in the next video.